everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You guys already know what day it is, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is Aceattorney Wednesday. We are back at it again. I'm so excited to start the new case. And I have Ozzy here, as you can see from the sticker, but you know, he's on my shoulder right now. Oh, guys, guess what I got for dinner today? I got orange chicken with the rice. Orange chicken with the rice. Orange chicken with the rice. Anyways, hold up. I gotta boot up the game. Hold up. Hold up. I'm booting it up. I'm booting it up. I'm booting it up. All right. We heading back to court, guys. Ah! 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 It's loud. My falcon ears. Hang on, wait. I gotta turn my game volume like all the way down. Okay, I think that's good. All right, it's Aceattorney time. Come on, there we go. Yippee! Big Daddy, come home. Which Big Daddy are we talking about? Hello, Magic. Hello, Trash Cat. It's Aceattorney time, guys. I'm so excited. All right. We lawyering. We gonna lawyer. All right, turnabout goodbyes. Okay. Guys, I had one of my last classes. Oh yeah, this. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. I mean, we saw this last time, but 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. Delete Facebook, hit the gym, lawyer up. But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? What? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Look at that fuck-ass cravat. It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. They should let Edgeworth shoot people more often, on God. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? What is the context of this conversation? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Why? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay, girly. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. They better not be going, like, for an afternoon swim and they come across a body. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. Why didn't she think of that in the first place? Okay, next in the news. Okay, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. It's the Loch Ness Monster! Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. I was right. Though its namesake, Nessie, is proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. It's Renesmee from Twilight. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. That was fast. What the fuck? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? That's crazy. That's crazy. Good idea, Nick. What? Apparently, Faye blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Ooh. Gourd Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Ain't no way! This guy is 24! Ain't no way this guy is 24! What the hell? Free my boy, he got a reason. On God, on God. He's just goated, Your Honor. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. You do not pass the bar exam at 24? That's what I'm saying. There's no way this guy is 24. Looking the way he does. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? My boyfriend! Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick, yipes, Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? No, the fucking doctor. Yes! Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Girl, that's kind of our job. I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay. Yipes, what the fuck? Listen, this shit was written in like... How old is this game? I forget. Hang on, I take a bite. I take a bite. Okay. Okay. What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Okay. So that means we have to go to another station, I'm assuming. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Girl, where did this obsession come from? You literally have never mentioned this before. Okay. Anyways. Where's my goat? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Look at this, look at his fuck ass. Oh. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! He just fucking left. The way he just fades in and out. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. White man jump scare. He is in detention. Yeah, why would anyone be happy about being in there, bro? Were you in a good mood when you were in here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney, then laugh. Bro, nobody's laughing. Well, why aren't you laughing? We ain't laughing! It's not funny! Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, you don't have so much free time that we can spend it on coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. You do not gaff. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Or why are they so fruity? It's gotten like, after that last interaction in the most recent case, it's just like, what the hell? It's the whole fruit salad. It's the whole fruit salad. Okay. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Bitch, you can't be your own attorney, you dumb fuck. Mr. Unnecessary Feelings. Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Get over that face! Why is he doing that? Fucking emo ass. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Yeah, that I've won every time. Can't say the same about you. Hey, sure you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Dog, you are behind bars right now. Look at yourself. This is fruit on fruit crime, I say. Fruit on fruit crime. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? This is fruit behavior, bro. They are the whole fruit salad. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? Why do you know where his offices are, bro? Anyways, why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Their reactions are so stupid. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Gee, I wonder. He's mad at you because you saddled him with quote-unquote unnecessary feelings, bro. Okay. Oh my god, it's Quimus! It's Quimus. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Oh my god, where's Aaron? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. They arrested him for no fucking reason? What? It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Peh. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy... Bro, it's been 3 trials. Can you get my fucking name right, dog? Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? It's just, what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. What, does he like him too? Guys, what is the deal here? Oh my god. Okay. Accurate to US police. Detective Gumshoe. What, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Oh, okay. Mr. Head and the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer? Dog. Dude, you should have seen last time Aaron was going feral over this guy. I mean, it takes more than 2 fruits to make a proper fruit salad. That's good. Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of and they were both boys. No, anyways, one of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Oh, okay. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care! You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all, the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Okay. So what about the witness? Hello? Okay. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Well, yeah, because he's kind of a bitch, but okay. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd asked you to defend him. He only wants the guy he's got unnecessary feelings for. Unfortunately not. Well then, pal, you've got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Bro, that's why I'm here. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Sorry, yes, sir. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Okay. The witness. Okay. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Ain't they gonna be testifying at the case tomorrow anyways? What's the... Why would it be confidential? Aren't they... Okay, whatever. Anyways, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. So, yeah, exactly. So why can't you just tell me if I'm gonna see them tomorrow? Okay, why was there only that one witness? Yeah, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? She's got her priorities straight. Talk to Santa. Okay. So I guess I gotta go back. And I gotta... Okay, I can't... I should examine here. Okay. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. Okay, this place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for the spiritual training, Maya. Trees. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. Okay. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. No, you fucking idiot. Let's see. Damn, is there anything else? No? Okay. Back we go, I guess. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Can I not ask him about anything else? Okay. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in, a real pro. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Okay. This hasn't changed. Smell for the camera. Okay, yeah. Nothing's changed here. Do I present the attorney's badge? The attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Okay, there we go. Ha! Ha ha! Oh god, he's tweaking. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Dog. What are you doing? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Pardon? That's what I was saying. Yeah, I think he means like, by I'm not that hard up, I think he means like, I'm not that down on my luck. I think that's what he meant by that. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You literally have nobody else, dog. You go into jail. You in particular, I cannot ask for this. Did you do it? No, he means like bricked up, he's fruity. These bitches fruity as hell. Hang on, I take a bite. Yum, yum. I can't get over his fuck-ass outfit. Ain't no way this guy is 24 years old. Ain't no way this guy is my brother's age. What the fuck? That cannot be real. With his fuck-ass outfit, fuck-ass bob, gray hair, looks like a divorced father. Okay. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, he's like a fucking toddler. Just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. Oh, he's on a mission. Okay. I guess we go back here. We tell, okay, we tell him. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case. Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. My God, why can I not speak today? Holy shit. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Gay! Nearest. Kept saying right over and over again. Gay! I know what you are! Anyways, sorry. Fruit behavior! Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir! What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. Guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you guys want? Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Ooh, autopsy report. Okay. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Okay. Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Dog, how am I supposed to do anything? Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. Okay. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? All right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Okay, awesome. Ooh, directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Sweet! Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You've got my permission. Sick. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have the time to think about, not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Awesome. Awesome. The public beach. Samurai dog! Okay. Equipment! Okay. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Bro, let her be whimsy. Let her say wowzers. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a Samurai Dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids, the kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Bro, we just, like, finished a case on that shit. What do you mean? Hot dog stand is closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Why? It's Christmas. What would you... Ooh, party hat. Oh, poppers. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Okay. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't she? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them. It could cover up a gunshot sound or something. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Thief. Me when I do a bit of scheming and thievery. Line up of plastic benches. I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya if she had a samurai dog. Okay. Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. Ooh. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Oh, that'll be good. We need to go that way. Because the murder took place on a boat. The lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Probably because it's shaped like a gourd. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I wish it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. That's what I'm saying. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. So I was right, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. It's just a quinky dink. All right, anything else? Okay, I guess I'll... Oh. I wonder... Hang on. Aha! Ooh! Ooh! Let's go to the woods first. Okay. Word like woods. No camping. Who the fuck is on fire? I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Yeah, what? Wait. But, no, okay. Hey, Nick, if they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Ooh. Okay, there's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Okay. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Or what? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. That's the type of shit my brother would ask. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Girl. Okay. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay. The car. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. No, it ain't. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Why? Okay, so where is the person camping? Oh, slide. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. So then, whoever was here was watching it. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things. The party poppers? Oh. Well, it responded. Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the sandhill? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! What? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all... What? Wait, what? Okay, I say those southern folks that talk with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. What? And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Bitch, like, that's your daughter at this rate. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and take it, and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. She is pissed off. What happened? Okay. What? Can't y'all see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. A whole roll! Yeah, sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Your name, okay. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not, okay, someone used up the whole roll. Okay. I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Maybe this? I guess this. Let's try this. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Girl? Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Girl, what? Never you mind, honey. I can talk... What is talk yank for you, if it pleases you? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okay. Okay. I would elect critical information. Why? What does that mean? Okay, well, it happened. Oh yeah, when was that murder? But anyway. I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. What? Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Okay. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. What? Okay. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Okay. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine... Solingen? I don't know how to say that. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. We got a picture of a murder den. A programmable camera. Neat. Sweet. So can we ask her to see what's on it now, or what happens if I present her own camera? Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on him though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Okay. She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Okay, so then we'll go to the other part. The other part that we didn't go to before. It was the boat rental shop, yeah? Okay. It's Grimmeth! Nick, what is this place? Can you not read? There's a sign behind your head. A boat rental shop, closed for Christmas it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay. Okay. There's some goats, goats. Oh my god. I can't speak today! Hang on. I take a bite. I take a bite. Bro, those fuck-ass bird noises. Okay. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Why? A small boat rental shop? Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. That would make sense. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. Anything else? No? Maybe should I go to the precinct? This is the only place I haven't been. Police Department Criminal Affairs. Okay. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Oh dear. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, I still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Okay. How did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. In the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Okay. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the only ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. All right. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. I know what you are. Anyways. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's what they call it nowadays. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Got to earn that trust he places in us. Okay. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Okay. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you! Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Was it like her dad or something? That face! Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. I'm thinking. Okay. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tinier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. He has a really shootable look to him. That's crazy. Who's this? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Oh my god, he's on Facebook looking at AI memes. Fuck! We lost another one. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? The hell? What's this? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. In the office. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Okay. Alright, hands against the wall. All of you don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. What? He must be doing image training for arrests. That's crazy. Okay. Anyways. Let me see if I can present this to him. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay. Bro got nothing in that head. Bro got nothing in that fuck-ass head. Alright. Maybe I present the autopsy to Edgeworth, and he's not here. You know what? Okay, maybe I go back to that lady. Ah, here we go. Hey, yo! Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. You know the DVD logo that bounces around? That's what's in his head. Oh, yeah. That's what's in my head a lot of the time, too, to be honest. This is them. Take a look. Ooh. Wait! See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Girl! Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I would say yes. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Okay, bye. Wait, Lotta! What? Can't Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Alright, yeah, sure. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn! Hot darn! Okay, anyways. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Like photo added to the court record. Okay. Okay. Oh. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! What the fuck? Santa! What the fuck? Hello? Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. What is brother doing here? Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Fiance deserves the best. Fiance, not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine woman, Nick. But it was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... dog. This is a child. Dog, this is a child. I'm the, little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Anyways. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. There really are only himbos in this game. Oh, yeah. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. The lore thickens. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Give me that dog! Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. But the samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know, you said that already. She was like, change the name and you go girlfriend. She made me that banner. And the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Okay. The fruit lore. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With, what with the big news? Big news? Yeah, 40. 40? Yeah, the Loch Ness Monster thing. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Not the childhood friends to enemies to lovers. That's crazy. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like his father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Well, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. He's got daddy issues. It's okay. It adds character, guys. It adds character. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. It's character development. It's necessary. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Suspicious. Suspicious. They had a dramatic breakup or something. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's real. Oh my god, why are they soulless? Where are their eyes? Did they come out of Coraline or something? Why do they have no eyes? My god. Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Magically appeared on Charlie.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Suspicious! I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Brother! In this economy, who has that? Grow up, Larry. Okay. Let me see if there's anything here now. Nope. Let's see if I can present anything to him. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? I'm trying to see if I can present anything and get anything useful out of him. Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Oh, wait, Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? Can I ask her? Let's see. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? No fucking way. Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me it then. Jeez. Bro never learned how to read. What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read. Alright. I guess we'll go back to the entrance. Let's see where else we could go. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with my sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Okay. That fuck-ass picture's still gone. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not?
It was her, I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
Aha! And you're Miss Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look like a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something.
What is it then? Something the matter?
Is something the matter?
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I, just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Okay. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts.
So if I present to him the autopsy report.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Ah! Do you remember?
He was the lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Who? Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth... God! Can't fucking speak today.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot. Okay. Let's try and present everything, Tim. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound.
That's what she said.
And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out on the lake.
Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars.
Shooting stars, explosions, what's the connection?
I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
I was thinking the same thing.
My apologies. I'm not sure what I can help you with that.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let's see if maybe Edgeworth is back. Nope.
Oh.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound familiar?
Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct.
Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. The police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. If someone dials me when I'm a spirit, I ain't picking up. Bro, I wouldn't either. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me rest in peace, on God. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. The tea is real. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. She looks nothing like you and your sister, bro. Anyways. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Anyways. You're late, it's okay. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, gimme. Take this! Oh, you're gonna be big mad. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? You out here complimenting him now and shit? Bro, do you guys, like, need a room? Like, just kiss already, fuck's sake. About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. Ooh, they getting fruity. They are, dude! I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Look at that face. Look at that fucking, like, pleading-ass face. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, let me see. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Oh, okay, okay. Well... Autopsy, okay. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Who would have thought there would be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. But then who was it holding the gun that had his face? I mean, like, how do you explain that, bro? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banner. Okay. Okay. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You already said this. Okay. We already said this. Let me try this now. Okay. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Damn. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. Real. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. So that means we have 3 days to solve the case. Damn. Okay. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Hi Oda, I hope you remember me from your Untitled Goose Live. Yes, I do! Hello, hello! It's good to see you again! Okay. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Okay. So your father was a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were, sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? They're so fruity. Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Suspicious. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Nice. How's my day? My day is good. I'm just sitting here waiting for his attorney and eating some chicken. Actually, I'm gonna take a bite. I need to finish this. Well, I guess we should. Okay. Oh my God, where's... What the... What? 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 Huh? That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There, he's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Bro! I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Bro, my guy got trauma? Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Okay. You know about the Secret Weapons 3 achievement? No, I do not. Okay. Oh my God. Jesus. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. All right. I need to give him this. Look what I got. Basically, you have to get all 3 of Detective Gumshoe's secret weapons. Oh, silly. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Bro, I think it's... His eyes literally look like they're just, like, staring into my soul. They're so scary. Bro. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. My guy's traumatized. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Fruits worrying for their fellow fruits. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Well, yeah, he was traumatized, bro. Something happened. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. How well did you get to know him, bro? He transferred to another school after that. Oh, okay. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Drama! Okay, let me take this opportunity to... Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, this is my friend's birthday. Speaking of birthdays, tomorrow's actually my brother's birthday. He's turning 25. Anyways. Karma! That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. I've heard that name before. I've heard von Karma before. Probably from Autumn and Trash Cat. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Holy shit. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sound like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Pleasant. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. Oh, that's mean! Let her help! I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. We can't call upon the baddie this time, guys. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Avengers assemble. Hang on, I take a sip. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh my god. God, I can see where Edgeworth got that fuck-ass cravat. God damn it. Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Oh, fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Oh my god. Bro, chill. Why is he dressed like that? What is that? His shoes? Whack! His clothes? Whack! Anyways. Right, my apologies. He's got even the judge scared. Well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? You must think he is. Look at the way he's dressed, bro. How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case Detective Dick Gumshoe. I forgot that's his first name. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Oh god. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. Oh god, I have to sneeze. Hang on. Ew! Oh. Jesus. Excuse me. Anyways, there were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping there on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Bless you, thank you. Okay, overhead map added to court record. Okay. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. He really said no, What the fuck was that? Waggling his fucking finger at the judge. Hello? Okay. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Oh my god. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not! Bro, looks like he's straight out of Castlevania. Not even. At least most of the vampires in Castlevania are sexy. God. Anyways. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, that's it. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Oh my god. The judge just is not saying anything? Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Okay, let me press. I gotta press on everything. Received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh my god, his voice is so deep. Stop waggling your fucking finger at me, bitch! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. Lot of heart. What happened next, detective? Okay. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Let me press on this. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Damn, that's quick. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Objection! Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Dog, you don't work for them! You can't tell him what to do! That's crazy. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Dog! Leave my guy alone! This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Okay, that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Let me see. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Oh my god! You can't keep objecting when he's just trying to talk, bro! How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Dude, he's bullying him. And he's got his share of objections. That's what I'm saying. Ozzy, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? He wants to play. What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna poop you on the head. Oh, I'm gonna poop you. Oh, I'm gonna poop you. Oh, I'm gonna poop you. He's play fighting with my finger. I noticed him like doing this thing that he does where he like taps his beak on whatever surface he's standing on when he wants to play fight. And then I noticed him doing that. And then, there we go. Get back up there, you little scoundrel. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, now I didn't suspect anything of him at all. Let me see. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. I have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Oh my god. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Dude! Deep, trusting? What the fuck is poppycock? What does the word poppycock mean? What does that mean? Dog! Bro needs to update his fucking dictionary. Hello! He looks like he came up from the 1800s and he talks like it too. Hell. Okay. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Dude! Gumshoe, get behind me, bro. I'm about to throw hands. Continued, now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Why did you have it? Why did you have it, motherfucker? Okay. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Okay. Let me see. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth. At Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Bro. How am I supposed to defend my guy? Bro. Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. 22 caliber fired 3 times. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. But it says it was fired 3 times. But only two gunshots went off that the lady heard. Something ain't adding up, bro. Okay. Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Dude, just shut the fuck up. Nick, he's glaring at me. I think I might hate him even more than the Redditor from the last case. At least the Redditor wasn't an asshole. Well, no, he was still an asshole, but this guy's even more of an asshole. The Redditor was just a creep. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Him. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. But was there anyone other? Like, there could have been multiple pairs of fingerprints on it. Like, what if it wasn't him? This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Yeah, no shit. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However... No. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. All you did was harass people this entire time! You old fart! Holy shit. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now! But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Dude! Ahem, this court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyways? Very clearly Karma, dude. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. I was like, I got nothing. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought that at the time he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh, how am I going to convince anyone of that? It was someone from outside. It had to have been someone from outside. Because what if Edgeworth was meeting with someone else and then they switched off the gun or something? And because I'm thinking if Edgeworth's fingerprints are on the gun and 3 shots were fired. This guy had 2 shots fired into him. I'm thinking too much. Okay, I just need to play this out. I'm gonna have steam coming out of my ears, bro. Okay. Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Bro, let her participate for once. Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Look, Nick, look, bro, Phoenix, look what you did. Look what you did. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless! That's crazy! No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. Okay, but if you guys, like, practically live in that office, you could pick up and read stuff. Like, I'm just saying, if you're, like, not that she needs to, but, like, if she's feeling, like, down about it like that, like, if she wants to help more in that sense, there's law books everywhere that were your sisters. Like, you could just read them, girl. Okay. And what's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck is going to run out. Foreshadowing is crazy. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. Real. It's bad for my heart. You guys are gay! Anyways. Oh, sorry. Why are they so fucking fruity? Okay, hang on, let me I take a sip. And I take a bite. Okay. All right. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Mrs. Lotta Hart come take the stand? Okay. Oh my god. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Oh my god. He's like... I just keep looking at his fuck-ass outfit, bro. Dude. Y'all need to learn some manners. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody else got manners, just not this guy. No manners for you. Understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Okay. Alright, let's lock in. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents on a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. But it said that the gun was fired 3 times. One shot she didn't see. The second she did see. Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. It's accepted as evidence. Okay. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Bro, I had that evidence too. Why do you get to give it to the judge, but I don't? I worked hard for that shit. Fuck you. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. Bro, this guy's the only unruly one, being a bitch. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge? The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant... Oh. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. Stop smirking like... Why are you cheesing like that? Stop that. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. Bro, he's such a bitch. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Dog! Dude! Why is he such a bitch? Cooking channel was on, they were making 42-inch brisket pizza? Oh, hell yeah. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You really just think there's a contradiction in the facts, with the facts in her testimony? Well, obviously, I have to say I think there was. Hang on. Just in case. Okay. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. just go very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Oh dear. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. Okay, let me see. Let me press her on all of this. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. Oh my god. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? What are you objecting? I'm literally just asking questions! You fucking idiot! I'm not making any claims! I'm literally just asking her questions, and you're objecting to nothing! I'm gonna choke on a piece of rice. I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. What is this biased-ass bullshit? I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyways? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Oh my god, dog. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Dude, you can't. Objection sustained. You're... What? Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. What is this bullshit? I heard this bang come up from the lake. Okay. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? No. It looked, I looked after I heard that noise. Why are you objecting everything? I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Dude. I hate this guy. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Oh dear. I just dropped my ring. Oh. I dropped my ring on the floor. I got it. Okay. Could you clearly see two men? Yes, and they were making out. No, anyways. Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Let me see. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Saw two dudes going mouth to mouth. And there was another bang. Okay. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Shut your bitch ass up! I'm so sick of you. I am sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Okay, you're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. One karma, I think I hate you. Yeah, me too, Phoenix. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't an area thing on the lake with that boat. Okay. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Dude, I can't get 2 words out without this guy harassing me! Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. You're such a bitch. Sustain, dude. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. Dog. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh. Hold it from who? Who was that? Oh, it was me. Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Oh my god. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. My god. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No! Dude, ain't no way they just punished him for fucking Maya doing something. Wait, I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. No, Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Hell yeah, brother. Order! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya! Well, there she goes. Heh, I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. Your witness? Bitch, I met her first. Fuck you. Okay. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else. Oh, God. Hang on. Can I save? Let me save again. Okay. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Wait, is that it? Press it. Okay. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Dude, I can't say fucking anything. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. What? I literally didn't even say anything! Dude, I asked her a question and got penalized. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that, but I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Shit, dude. I'm gonna say this. You can't clearly see that it's him. You cannot clearly see that it's him. Okay. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. Oh my god, dude, shut your bitch ass up. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Wait, are we just gonna ignore the fact that he told her what to say in the testimony? Is no one going to acknowledge that? Is no one going to acknowledge that? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Okay. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Okay. This one better be good. Dude, I'm so cooked. Okay. Let me save again. I gotta save again. Just in case, because I don't want to make the wrong decision. Especially since this bitch ass wants to penalize me for fucking everything. Okay. Right, it was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. Alright, let me press this. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty... Wait, he types to never find a gal where I'm from. What? Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. What? Where did that come from? Once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Okay. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. Oh my god. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. Dude. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Okay. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. What's this? Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. How is it irrelevant to this case when it literally took a picture of your like, it's literally a vital piece of your so-called evidence, bro. And then you're saying it's irrelevant. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes, I do. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Let me see. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Hurt! What does that mean? Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Dog. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. Bro, he's such a bitch. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Okay. Okay. Let me see. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough! There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. Okay, I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if this is the last thing I do. You know what? What if she came trying to get pictures of the monster? Because I can't see why else that would be relevant. I don't want to fuck this up. Okay, I think it's that. I think it's that. I think it's this. Ah, I fucked up. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? Fuck, I messed it up! I was gonna say I bet she went there to do that, but I don't think that works. Fuck! Okay. Fuck! Okay, so I think it's gotta be the last one then. Fuck! I keep clicking one too many times. Hang on. Back in the car. Okay, so it was this. Looked at with my binoculars. Let's see. The evidence. No. Ah, fuck. I messed it up again. Ah! I'm gonna lose. Okay. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I wonder if I present the fog thing again. I wonder if I present the fog thing again, saying that even with binoculars, you could not have seen that. Ah, I fucked up again, didn't I? I'm not sure if I follow. It clearly contradicts the, I thought, dude. What am I supposed to do? Let me see something real quick. I don't know, man. Bro, I'm gonna get fucked over here. Good thing I saved before, because I don't think I'm getting this. Okay. Yeah. One bullet shot to the heart. Fuck! Okay. Do I fire 3 times? Let me try this. It's probably gonna get me fucked, but it's okay because I saved beforehand. Yeah, I lost. Okay. Cooked. Yeah. Guilty. Yeah, okay. Fuck. To be held pending trial with a higher court within a month from today's date. That's all. Court is adjourned. Okay. I have to start over then. It's Jover time for Edgeworth's public execution. Alright, let me see. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Good thing I saved. Okay. Once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Let me press this. Okay. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. I'm still confused though! I'm gonna crash out. I'm still confused. I'm stupid! I could never be an attorney, guys. Do not let me be your attorney. You will go to jail. Fuck! The camera, maybe? Let me see. Nope. Okay. The good news is that I can try however many times I want and I can reload it. It's okay. She brought her binoculars with her. Let me see if I can press her why she brought the binoculars. I think. Yes, press further about the camera. Okay, the camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. That's right. Okay, this is where I was last time. I heard that noise out on the lake. I looked with my binoculars. This is where I was before. Okay. This is just the same thing, but shorter. I'm so confused! Ozzy, where are you?
Oh, hi. Bye-bye.
And give him a little kiss on his tiny little beak.
Oh, he's so cute.
Okay. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. It's usually when there's like some text in red that's the key point. Is the right choice to not press about the camera? I wonder. So I think the option is not to press about the camera. No, fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. God damn it. Okay, so I think it's on this third one. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise with, out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Let me see if I can... Did I do this one before? I think it's this. Okay. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Okay. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. There we go. I think she was trying to get pictures of the monster. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I know. I know. This! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I don't trust my own decision making. Okay, I'll say I have proof. I have it, proof. Okay. It's the camera. It's set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, so yeah, it's gotta be the camera. The proof, Miss Hart, is in your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Oh yeah. Can a girl have hobbies, bro? Okay. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy. I was down there trying to get a photograph. Sorry. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Bro! What is your damage, bro? What is wrong with you? You are such a bitch. But as she so succinctly said, can't a girl have hobbies, bro? Okay. It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. Okay. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Okay. Let me save again. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Oh boy. Hang on, I take a sip.
Objection.
Bro, he's objecting even to the judge saying that I can cross-examine. This is insane. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Okay. Ha! That would be a first. As if I'm not onto you, bitch. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with this testimony, this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Okay, let me press on everything.
Hold it.
And what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. Okay. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO? Oh, a UFO. Just hanging in the sky. Well, this is a contradiction, obviously. That's why it's red. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had, sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. Okay, can we press this too? Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure what appearing on the local news' rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, that's why I was camping out by the lake.
Hold it.
That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. That's suspicious as fuck. Why specifically when it's a bang? It just says that Gordy's supposed to make a loud noise, not specifically a bang. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. And if there were 3 gunshots, why are there not 3 pictures? Is what I'm wondering. Okay, but that's all I was hiding.
Hold it.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake could be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually...
Objection.
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Dude, I'm gonna kill him! Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Yeah, I'll say. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. Okay. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Okay. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat that whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste time looking at a boat. That is a good point. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Okay. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. So it's this. Okay. Wasn't much else to look at. I think we'd have to present this again.
Objection.
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. No, she just has hobbies. Leave her alone. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought I could, you know, be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I sure was watching that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph, you got proof! Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... What? Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. She probably clarified the image and saw who actually shot him. And yeah, she probably clarified the image and saw who actually saw him, and he's trying to keep her quiet about it. God damn. Okay. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it, but you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? You could show the enlargement, obviously. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. It cooked. It cooked, bitch. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Oh dear. Oh my god, the hype music's picking up. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. But we can't see who's who. we still cannot see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Okay. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. No. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lauderhart. And none too soon, that was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? I would say show other evidence. Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Okay. I guess rejected the enlargement then, okay. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Okay. Oh dear. I was gonna say the gun.
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Yeah, it's his left hand! It's his left hand! The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. The fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry. Okay, Miss Hart, the victim himself. Well, Edgeworth said it might have been a suicide. I'm gonna save again. I'm taking no chances. Like, every time there's a major decision, I'd be saving. It was the victim himself. Right? Edgeworth thought it might have been a suicide. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. So then it was someone outside of the boat. There's no way it could have been suicide. You just proved your own point that it wasn't Edgeworth, though. You just proved that it wasn't Edgeworth. It was bigger than 3 feet. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. This court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Bro's mad. That's all. This court is adjourned. Okay. Edgeworth is not in jail! Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Wait, man, jump scare. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Oh. Tell her to watch what she says in court. What? That's all. What does that mean? Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I don't think Bro knows how to say thank you. Okay, I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lotta's deposition added to the court record. Right. Oh, come on. Bro! There's bird dookie on my foot. You're gross. Oh, he's sleepy. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Guys, we are cooking. We are cooking. Cooking! Cooking. Alright. Let's see. Okay. December 26th. Okay. Why are you in jail again? Is it because of the contempt of court thing? Dude. She's back in the fucking cell again. I'm back in the fucking building again. I've been playing Balatro this whole time. Nice. I should do a Balatro stream. That'd be fun. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day. Okay. Okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyways? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. I feel so bad for her. She was just trying to help. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew! Oh, and that he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Okay. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Damn, that's fucked up. Okay. Let me see. What can I... Can I show her anything? Isn't that the alert? Okay, yeah, let's show her the evidence that she didn't see because she wasn't there. Okay. Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? Let's present this stuff. Okay, fresh out of ideas. Alright, you are not helping. My mother. Oh, was I not supposed to do that? I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Oh, oops. Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Let me see if I can... I guess we do have to go... We have to go explore this place again, don't we? Okay. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Okay. Let me take a bite. I gotta take a bite. Oh my god, that fuck-ass bird noise. Okay. Let's do some examining. Hi, Ozzy. Investigating. I saw this before. Okay. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancé. Okay. Hot dog stand is closed. Plastic benches. Trash can's empty. Yeah, this is the same thing. All the same stuff we saw before. Let me try the woods again. Jesus Christ, white man jump scare. Holy shit. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. You did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Alright. Finally someone I can talk to. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Why were they not there today, though, is what I want to know. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Well, that's tragic. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it wasn't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Is he a big softie? That's cute. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What a goat! What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. No, he doesn't like you that much. Mr. Moneybags Edgeworth. Well, he's got to have a lot of money for all those successful cases, don't you think? All right. Okay. Let me see if anything here is new. right, wait. Slide. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's anything else I can... Is it just the camera? It's just the camera. Okay. Let me see. Let me try the boat area. Mr. Moneybags Edgeworth. On God, on God. And where's the... Okay, boat rental shop. It's gotta be here. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Okay, or not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright. Guess I'll go back. Let me try... Criminal Affairs Department. Let me try here. Okay, Police Department. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today? Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case, the case against Edgeworth. Okay. What the fuck is that thing? Is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, these are just stuff that I saw before. Yeah. Okay. This isn't helping. Folk! Okay, maybe I have to go talk to Gumshoe again. Maybe it was Gumshoe. Where did he go? Maybe let me try the law offices this time. I don't think there would be anything here, but we'll see. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Oh, I have to go pick her up. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. All right. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding! Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Okay. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay. So let's go back to... I guess now go back to the lake. Even though I was just there. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What do you mean by that? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. Sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy. Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. Nobody said that, girl. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Well, what's the deal? What do we do, Nick? Okay, deal. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. And bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Alright. We gotta lock in. Hang on, I take a sip. Oh my god, jump scare. Oh my god. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ah! Anyways. The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Alright. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. It's called trauma, guys. Put 2 and 2 together. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Why is he being so suspicious? Speaking of earthquakes, the San Andreas Fault is gonna act up? Yeah, trust me, I've been hearing about that, man. I've been hearing about that. I'm very familiar with earthquakes. They don't really scare me, but the San Andreas Fault is, quite big. So let's hope that, because they've been predicting that there's gonna be a major earthquake, in California for, like, ages. Like, because we have little ones all the time, but, like, a big one, right? Like, sooner or later. It's not a matter of, like, if, it's just when. So it's something that, like, it's been expected. And thankfully, a lot of the infrastructure here is built to accommodate earthquakes, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. What do you mean by that? Okay. Might as well examine things. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Steel samurai inflation, that's crazy. That's crazy. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. It physically hurts to tie. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay. Where's the compressor? What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon here with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. All right, let's see, can I... Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it kind of gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of War of the Eyeglasses. What? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones. Ask again, what the heck is it? And they're just not gonna tell us? Okay. Let me try the woods again. Oh my god, jump scare. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. What the hell? Oh. Okay. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! Oh dear. I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. You trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Poor Phoenix. Sob. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Gordy option didn't fill out because I don't have any information on him yet. So I think I'm gonna go back to the boat rental shop. Finally got my final grades in. 4.0 survives another semester. Let's fucking go. Good job, man. Let's go. Okay. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. But with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Well, I already did this. Damn, nothing here? Okay. Wait, let me see something. Can I? No, I can't slide. Let me see. It's gotta be you. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. Okay, fine. You wanna see a gun? Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can get any information out of him. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook him. You think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Okay. 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 Let's see this. Okay, you don't know anything. Alright, you're dumb. Pointless waste of time talking to you, bitch. Okay, let's see. Let's try this place again. Let's see if I can present... Let's see what I can present to her. Not that. God damn it. Okay. Oop. Alright, let's see what I can present to her. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. Bitch, that's your testimony! Okay. I'm just gonna see what I can do to present her... Anything? Okay. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Alright. Yep. Alright. Glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now or worse. Okay. Why are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Okay. Wait. I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Okay. Let me see what else can I do now. Let me try going out here. Let me see. Oh, okay. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Okay. What should we do? I don't know, I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Any ideas? Okay. Well, any thoughts you have to share? Well, I was in detention all day. Okay. Like more time to think. I wonder if Edgeworth is there now. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Okay. Let's try this. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father... Oh my god, I can't speak today. Guys, I cannot speak today. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Oh, that's gonna be so fucked up. Okay, poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in, Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Not personally. But we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He's tweaking. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lana. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. Okay. Hang on. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Ooh. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Say less, bucko. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. The missile is very tired. He is Eevee. The missile has had a long day of splashing bandits and Eevees to sleep. Okay. He's a canine police dog! Still in training! Oh my god, a dog! A dog! Ah, dog! Oh, woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us. Ow. What the dog doing? The dog going woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. This is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Or till you try. God. Can't speak today. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Metal detector. Here, okay, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right, how are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Okay. Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Which, will it be? Okay. I make up my mind. Oh. What do I pick? Hang on, I should save here. I should save here. Hang on, what time is it? Okay, save. Fun. I should save here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say I want the dog. Give me that dog! Give me that dog! Give me that dog! Oh boy. Give me that dog. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Okay. Very cute with shiny eyes. Julio! Let's see if Edgeworth's there. No, he's not. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Nick! Mistle's been acting strangely. Mistle? Alright. That little creature of the... It's a dog! Okay. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh my god! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. Look at that fuck-ass face. Oh my god. What the dog doing? What the hell is the dog doing, bro? Hang on, let me put this back to where it was. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell the dog doing? Okay. What's wrong, Missile? Missile just tweaked out! Oh, it's eating the samurai dogs! It's eating the hot dogs. I thought it was eating him! I thought it was eating this guy! I was like, whoa! Oh my god. Okay. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. That just reminded me of that video of Markiplier when they were doing Unis Honest and Mark gave Chica that leftover the hot dog and she like ate the whole hot dog in one bite. She like and like slurped it down. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. Haha, it's going to have to this time. Alright, well. Can I present the dog? I can present the dog. Like, I just like hold out the dog. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep them. Hey, be nice to him. What am I gonna tell the big boss? It's just a dog. Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Okay. You know what? I say let's go to the boathouse this time. Why is there nothing here? All the time. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Hmm. You like the dog? You want to see the dog? You like the dog? Hey, Lotta! Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do I have the dog, like, sniff for Gordy? Like, how do I... Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no! I was just wondering, why are... Okay, you said this earlier. Anything of value. There's nothing! Alright, let me see what else I can examine here. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add the world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Okay. Is there nothing else I can get into with the dog? Okay. Let me examine this. Anything here? Oh great, there's nothing here either. Ah! I have no idea. Maybe here. This is like the only place I haven't gone. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Or not. Okay. Well, no, I was just here. Let me try... Let me go back to the detention center, maybe. Maybe Edgeworth will be... Or not! Fellas, what the fuck do I do? Okay, maybe back to Gumshoe. Okay, Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back the last one I lent you. Oh, I see. Take your pick, which will it be? Let's try the metal detector. Okay. Remember, you're hunting for a monster, anything is possible. Okay. Because I think the fishing rod will be the best bet, but... Oh, okay. Okay. So then I go back, I try the metal detector. I see. Can I, like, do I, like, scan the ground or something? Like, how does this work? No? Let's try this. Present. Ooh, look at this! I got a metal detector. Okay. Screw you. Can I scan the ground now? Hey Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a hot dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Okay. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Okay, yeah, we already talked about this. Ah! Okay. Let me try the boat rental shop again. Oh! My fucking ears. Holy shit. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It's those flags! Looks like a string of flags. We might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Let's go to... Let me present him with this. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? I've seen this before. Okay, huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. Yeah, it's because it's got the flags, obviously. Okay, I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Okay. Is it yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Brother, you mighty suspicious right now. Look, why would I need a tank anyways? To go diving? Used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all. Just, hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Bro, you just admitted it yourself with that. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Ah! Anyways, I never seen that air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something, I can tell. Hang on, wait. There was one other option that I didn't pick. Is it yours? And then there was the other option that I didn't pick. To inflate something. Okay. Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Okay. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Okay, right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well. Okay, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well. Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Okay. Let me go use the metal detector over here. Let me ask if she knows anything about that. Nope. Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure what that's going to pick up Gordy, though. Or, I'm not sure that's going to pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Okay. So we got some more evidence. Now we've investigated everything. I'm gonna go back to Gumshoe. Go back to Gumshoe, ask for the other thingy-majiggy. Go ahead. Gumshoe isn't here. Let's come back later. Okay. Maybe I go back to the detention center for now? Nope, can't ask him. Okay. Nobody's fucking anywhere! What the hell? Did I have to keep talking to Larry? Oh. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. Ooh. I mean, Fiance gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Isn't that the night of the murder? The night before last was the night of the murder. Yeah. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, that what she saw in the water was the steel samurai. Okay, y'all got me this scoop on Gordy for me yet. Okay. Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof. Use the air tank.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Ah. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Ah. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? It was the steel samurai all along. Oh my god. It always goes back to that fucking steel samurai. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Finally, getting some info on that place. Okay. Boat rental? Is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. This was taken at 11:50, though. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Okay, bye, girly. Poor Lotta. And it's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Something should whip that butts into shape. My guy was feeling a bit silly. Alright, now we can finally check this place out. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyways. What? I already... Oh, caretaker shack. Oh, that's new. Bird! Bird! Ozzy, look! Ozzy, look! It's a bird! Ozzy, look! Ozzy, look! It's a bird! Like you! Do you see him? He does not gaff. He does not care. Okay. This bird is not correct. I just gotta say. This is not a correct bird. It looks like they tried to mix a scarlet macaw with a sulfur-crested cockatoo or something, but... Cockatoos have that crest. Macaws do not have that crest. That is not correct. That is not a real bird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You'll make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith, yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Yep. Bro said honk shoo me. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? That makes you two the third generation. Meg, yes? Tomorrow we start with the secrets of dough tossing. Teach me the magic of the dough, good sir. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. And now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti, lady. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Gotta present something to him. Do I have to wait for him to wake up every time? Okay. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbolioli. That goes hard. Rainbolioli. Oh hell yeah. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. Let me just present things down the line. Let me just go down the line and present shit. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! The rainbolioli! The rainbolioli! The rainbolioli! The rainbolioli! The rainbolioli! The rainbolioli! Fuck. You wanna see a gun? You wanna see a fucking gun? I'm just going down the line presenting everything. He doesn't know anything, dude. This guy dumb as fuck. He dumb as a box of rocks. Nice high beams want to see an unregistered firearm. I think it's funny we have to wait for him to wake up every time. Literally nothing. Okay. The only thing I haven't shown him is my attorney's badge. Oh. Oh. Of course it's the last fucking thing that I try! Oh my god. Is that a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. All right, I'll help. But on one condition. What is it? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure, bucko. Just give me your bird and we're chill. Give me that bird. Give me that fucking bird. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello? Hello? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? This is probably what I sound to people who don't know me. Talking to my bird like a freak. Okay. Wait. I have no joke yelled that at my car twice now. It does help that the S7 looks like a drug dealer mobile. Oh no! I used to scream when I used to have this ongoing bit where every time I would go skiing, I would be on the chairlift and I would shout stupid jokes at people. Me and my other friend at the time. What was this one that we would always say? It was like you would just shout at people like on the slopes underneath you, and we'd be like, what was the one joke? It was, what did one ocean say to the other? And people look up and they got all confused, right? And then you're like, nothing, they just waved. Do you see what I did there? I'm sure you did. And we would, for some reason, it was always that joke. I don't fucking know. It was a weird bit. I have no idea why we did it. Anyways, let's see if I can get him. Toss it. Oh, okay. Wait, what did he say? Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. So, now I guess I go down the line again. Great. Hey, yep, I've seen this. Oh, you know something about this, sir? Keith, yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Big Daddy. Great. Oh, here we go. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. And then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! Oh. A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. He forgore. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. Damn. He forgore. He's just like me for real. Let's see if he knows anything else. You know about Gordy? Nope. He don't gaff. You do not gaff. He does not gaff, bro. Alright, let's just try everything else and let's see what happens. Was this? No. And then the metal detector that I haven't shown him. Nope, okay, nothing. Alright. I think I've shown him everything. Let's examine this place. Burner. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, Keith. I'm confused. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We could sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Let's see. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Yep, don't work, though. I picked it up from the dump after all. Figures that it don't work. Well then, why do you keep it? I don't know. It just looks right there. In the summer, I replaced it with a mini fridge. A broken mini fridge? Of course. I got that from the dump too. Nobody in their right mind would throw away a good cooler. Let's see. Oh, there are lots of various fish in the Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Of course. What's the point in going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing's the best. Mighty tasty, too. Right. Okay, save the best for last. Now I get to investigate the bird. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. You do not gaff. Hello? He only speaks when he wanna. It's so funny. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Oh, so the parrot's name is Polly. Oop, I clicked through that too fast by accident. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name? Ollie. Squaw? Cute. Maya has found a new friend. That's cute. All right. I think that's everything. Oh, Polly. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe? What? 1228. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. That's crazy. And a criminal mind. High orders, hello. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Hey, yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Squawk. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. That's crazy. That's crazy. What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. That's crazy. That's crazy. The DL6 incident. Hey, I mean, Dad. Bro, do not gaff. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? That parrot better not be admitted as evidence. He probably will be. Oh, Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god. How long is this section? Holy shit. Oh my god, it's already almost 9:30. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Guys, I hate to say, but I think I am gonna have to end it here. Because it is 9:30. I'll get yippee, bro. Hi, Elsie. Did you see you had a friend on the... Did you see... Oh, big stretch! He did a big stretch. He just stretched out his wings all big. Oh, you're so cute, baby. Okay. All right, hang on. Hang on, fellas. Hang on, fellas. Hang on. Let me save. I gotta save the game. Save. Imagine I didn't save. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. I gotta skadoosh. You know what? I'm gonna save twice just for good measure. I don't trust myself. The parrot will commit perjury just to see if it can. Yeah, probably. Parrots are devious. Ozzy is actually right now, he's chewing on my bracelet. Like I have a black bracelet next to my watch on, and he's chewing on it. Okay, let me title screen. Okay. Exit game. All right. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. 3.5 hours and we're only just getting close to the second courtroom part. Yeah. Trash Cat told me that this particular case is super long. So I did expect it, but I was waiting for like a better place to pause it, but honestly, I gotta get out of this room for a little while. It's stuffy as fuck in here. I never even finished my dinner. I just have a bunch of rice left. Anyways, I think I'm gonna continue next week. Next week is my graduation week. I have a lot going on. I was posting on Twitter about it earlier, but I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to stream next week. It might only be 3 times. Just because I have a lot going on. Because I have an exam on Monday. Like, cause here, on top of like my usual work schedule, I have an exam Monday evening, which means I'm going to push back Minecraft Monday to Tuesday again, like I did this week. I'll probably do aceattorney on Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday. I think Thursday, maybe I'll do some sort of like celebration type of stream. Like maybe I do like Jackbox with my friends or something. We all like just frolic. Not the G word. The university, graduating university, guys. I'm graduating university next week. So, what's it called? So yeah, probably Thursday we'll do some sort of like party thing. That'll be fun. Cause it'll be like our last evening before graduation. So on Friday night, you know, graduation stuff starts, and then on Saturday, my family's in town. So I'm actually going to Disney with them, so that'll be fun. I'll post pictures on Twitter or something. And then on Sunday, I have more ceremony. On Monday, I have more work. This is the following Monday. I have more work and moving. I have to move out of my apartment too. So I just have a lot going on. I have a lot going on. So I'm gonna be streaming probably 3 days next week. I was thinking about this earlier because I was trying to plan stuff out. I wanted to do vlogs with my brother next week, but I don't think that we'll have time. So I'll probably push it to the next time I make a schedule. Just while things are a little bit hectic, I probably won't make a schedule until I know what's going on, like with my, once I'm like settled in with my whatever, however things work out. Because I don't know how many hours I'm gonna be working after graduation from university. I don't know what's gonna be happening. So I'll just like keep y'all updated, obviously. Because honestly, I want to stream as much as I can. I love streaming. I've had so much fun. But it's just I don't think I'll be able to a lot next week because of all the shit that I just talked about. So yeah, roller coaster week on God, on God. Yeah.
Aussie, come here. Aussie.
Oh, he flew away.
Come back.
He's on the floor. You know, last night he was playing Ring Around the Rosie with my friend Magic. He was like running under the coffee table, which he loves to run under there because he knows that we can't get him under there. So he was doing like Ring Around the Rosie with Magic, where Magic was walking around the table in circles, and every time he'd like pop out one side, Magic would like follow him, and then he'd duck under the table again, then come out the other side, like, come catch me, come catch me. He does that all the time. He was doing it probably for like a good 30 minutes last night. It was so cute. I wish I had a video, but I don't. It was so funny. And then like when Magic would like stop, he would like, you know, look at him around the corner, and Ozzy would like look at him like this. Like he was like looking at him, like waiting for him to, ah, what? I don't know if you guys heard that. He just flew over to me. But he would like wait for Magic to start chasing him again. and then keep going. He was frolicking. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta scoot. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for, wait, do I have a stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? I don't have a stream tomorrow, do I? Let me check my schedule because I forgot. That's right. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. And I'll see you guys for an unarchived recording stream on Friday. Unarchived meaning it will not be up afterwards, and it's a very long song, so it'll probably, the guide that I'm using has like 9 layers. I think I was counting the amount of layers it's gonna need minimum. It's gonna need like 18 minimum. I was like, oh, but it's in English, so that's a different experience, but it's a longer song, so yeah. Yes, more covers. The grind do not stop. Plus, I have a lot of stuff that I want to make sure I work on before I move out. Just because I don't know how recording's gonna work once I'm like not in this apartment. Like for all I know, I might not be able to record for, let's see, 3 weeks plus 2 weeks. So yeah, 5 weeks after that. If I can't record while I'm staying with my godmother. I don't know if there's a proper space that I could use, you know? So we'll see while I'm there. Closet? See, I would, but I don't, like, I'd have to move my whole computer setup into a closet at my godmother's house, and I don't want to do that to her. I might still be able to stream, but I don't know like how good the acoustics would be for like recording. You feel? So I don't know. We'll see. It's just like I said, like there's a lot going on, and I don't know how things are gonna go yet. So I will just let you guys know. But yeah, that's the tea. That's the tea. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye bye.